ɛyɛ yaman pani John Dramani Mahama ana kyerɛ sɛ busuafoɔ isɛm bi abɛtoto na na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ Azoka boys ana mɛka ne sɛ macho men a kyerɛ sɛ busuafoɔ mu didi yaman pani yakyi ɛde kɔyɛ adwumakun bi ɛde ma no no ɛnɛ nkɔfo wei atwa mo ɛfa titia ɛyɛ yaman pani ne nyinaa ne sɛ nti no wɔn se ɛyɛ adwuma a wɔn didi ɛyɛ papa yi akyi ɛyɛ ma no nyinaa na ka ɛwɔ akatua bi ana ka wɔsa ka wɔn nsa ɛka na so wɔn ahwɛ anim anya deɛ wɔn nsa ɛkasa akatua no ɛna wɔn de anibere ɛka kyerɛ papa yi sɛ ɔntumi ɛnyusu wɔn ɛndampe wɔn saa na wɔn na wɔn ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ anɛsɛfoɔ kora wɔga na wɔn mu anom kora no ɛkɔ mfie wɔtwi de kɔ ɛkɔ bosom wɔtwe de kɔ mfie baako ni wɔn akatua kora wɔn nsa ɛnka na wɔn matwe manfoɔ ɔna wɔn si dio ɛne na if persuasive fails force must be applied and na wɔn pɛ ne bɔkɔ de ne wɔn bɛ ne gidigidi ɛnɛ ɛnya asɛm ketewa abusuafoɔ yɛn nsɛm bɛrɛ no yɛn kɔkɔ tie nsɛm no mu akyerɛ mu
judgment they said laws I will on my way on find judgment na ne ɔde bɛ judgment no friend is saying a book story book bi a title no yɛ animal farm ɛnu na ɔno judge no de bɛ judgment no na abusuafoɔ asɛm no say since when have you started using a book either than the law of Ghana to remand people into prison custody? Now, asɛm no say a lot of people have been commenting about this. Now, most of the time, no, I think most of the comments that I saw, no, are from MPP side, but Tamale North MP. Tamale North MP. Al Hassan Suhuyini. And also a lawyer. Obekasa. Akasa ena Mikasa emuno. One missing word. Or see, at their judge no. A circuit judge no. Asema Okaye no. He feels so scandalized. Anyone want pa. Just say, or do you want to see? Say, who judge? You're supposed to uphold the law. Now, Obiaya idea will see there be a man or some run over use it. Nebo book be out this obitina or troye from Nigeria. And na book nemuno passage sa judge no say or use it. Eddie remandi abronya into prison custody ne say. He say Ghana no. We are all not equal. What should I say? Asema emrano ka say all men are equal before the law. They onu there be on hunu sa. Onu judge no feel say nipa oye IGP no oye nipa sene ye nyina. They say obia oye government spokesperson, government appointee, and I say obia o NDC government nemu no. Oye nipa sene ye nyina ye Ghana fo. Judge no ni reason no. Na emi de pass we enye MPP phone kwa neka na NDC phone so they have joined to call out this judge are very biased or a disgrace to law and a disgrace to the rule of law. We enjoy your mind with such judges no they are a threat and a danger to our democracy, and the earlier they are called to order the better for this nation. Shame on to that judge. Let's listen to what Suhuyini said.
As a young lawyer, that point must be made. That decision, when I read it last night, I was embarrassed by that decision, especially as a government spokesperson. I simply it didn't just sit well with me. I tried to look for justification behind such a decision, but I simply couldn't. But this is why I disagree with leader. Many of you in your social studies class, you know the difference when it comes to separation of powers and the different arms of government. The judiciary is on its own. The executive is on its own. The legislature is on its own. And this government promised a reset. It may be difficult for many of you to agree that we are not interfering when it comes to the functions of the judiciary. But I can tell you with all sincerity and certainty, based on where I sit, that we are doing everything within our power not to interfere when it comes to the functions of the judiciary and how they go about their judgments. And so this judgment that was released yesterday is nothing but a poor decision emanating from one of our arms of government, which is the judiciary. The very reason why the National Democratic Congress, under His Excellency President John Evans Atta Mills, made a promise in opposition to reset the judiciary. And if you read the judgment fully, you see, we are having to deal with the effects of the bad political interventions of the last regime. In 8 months, we may not be able to cure all that, but we are doing our best. And this judgment is one of the effects of the last 8 years. If you read the judgment, the same judge alluded to the fact that in 2023, he remanded an MDC activist for insulting Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as president of the Republic of Ghana. That same judge. And many of us in the NDC then condemned him for that action. It is that same judge who remanded the Woodmead presenter. I'm sure you guys have read it. So in his mind, what he did, and he was hailed under Nana Addo, he can be forgiven to think that this government will also hail him. So when I read the judgment, I saw it more as self-serving agenda to force down a consistency narrative down our throats to defend. And that is not why the NDC won power. The NDC did not win power to continue the perpetuation of illegality as far as our law courts are concerned. So my dear brothers and sisters, like Leader said, the judgment is bad, but when you read it or you hear them make commentary about it in the media, remind them that these are still the negative legacies of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud.
That's right.